Okay, it's Saturday, March, what is it, 28th? I'm not even sure. But it's Saturday. It's about 4 p.m. And this experiment has been going now almost for 3 days. Um, had the middle container fell over and I lost most of the contents, but I think you can see an anomaly of at the bottom of CuO2. Unfortunately, a lot of it spilled away. What can you do? 7A and 7B were the lightly nano-coated coils. Uh, 7B was was the stranded coil. Okay, 7A was just a regular coil, lightly nano-coated. 7C was a coil that was spread out a little bit, large openings in the coil, and everything was on a bubbler for the first 2 days. Um, Unfortunately, I lost most of what was in 7C. 7D and 7E were the heavily matte black coils. So apparently, having a matte black nano-coated copper coil does produce more product. In this case, it looks like it's CO2 GANs. Now, the particulars. All of these had 1.7 milligrams of salt, no iodine. 1.7 milligrams per pint. And the recorded current in 7A was 3.5 milliamps. B was 4.8 milliamps. I don't know why the difference. C was 3 milliamps. D was 5 milliamps. And E was 5.6 milliamps of current. And you can see in E, the GANs is floating on the surface. And I can go over, let me raise the light. You can look down at the configuration. I try to get it as uniform as possible. Oops, this one's touching. Okay, straighten that out. This is the empty one. And then we have this one with the stranded wire. It's good. They're all good. They're all good. The only crazy thing is this one. How did that one occur? Where everything is the same. How did that one occur? This is going to be a mystery. A real mystery. The next experiment is not going to be an experiment. It's going to be making experiment number 7 5 times, which is the coronavirus GANs, running exactly as it should be. I'll be setting it up. It'll take me a few hours to set it up and mix in the correct amount of salt and get new electrodes cut and connecting all these wires, which in of itself is not an easy task. Running at the prescribed voltage, I believe it was 5 volts. I'll have to look at my notes. And that will be running for at least 2 days, I believe. Well, maybe one day. We'll see. We'll see how the electrodes look. Hold on a second. Let me pull out these electrodes now to see how they look. Okay, pulled out the nano-coated. Let's see if we can get more light on this. Nano-coated electrodes. B looks good in the respect that it has quite a bit of nano coating left on it. A, well, it has some left. C is here and has quite a bit left on it. D, which was very black and matte, has lost most of its nano coating. And E also has lost most of its nano coating, which is, I guess par for the course. You lose your nano coating in making this product. But the biggest mystery for me is this one. Where did this guy come from? And that was from this guy. And the only difference I can see in this one is the spacing of the coils is different from everybody else. It's the only one that has wide spacing, wider, I should say, spacing of the coil. I'm perplexed and confused. But, all right, got to take this whole apparatus down. I'll be combining all the cream-colored GANs into one container and labeling it appropriately. This one, I'll put it in a, I don't know, I'll add it to my number 6, which is back there. I don't think it'll do any harm. And all of my connectors, all my alligator clips are corroded now. So they all have to be cleaned off and repolished. And we're running 3 volts for documentation. We're just shy of 3 volts. Current was as noted, all 5.6 milliamps and below, which is very low, very low. And that's about it for this one. Looks like a wrap to me.